Hello and welcome to another exciting journey, Lost in Brazil. If you're new here, I'm Mark, your guide through wonders of this incredible country. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you for watching. Before we embark on this adventure, hit the subscribe button and join our community of fellow explorers. And don't forget to ring that notification bell. That way you'll be the first to know when a new adventure unfolds right here on Lost in Brazil. Today's show, we're going to talk about what life was like down here in Brazil. This video is mainly to show barrel racing, bull riding, and bronco riding down here in Brazil. So I'm going to show those. This is just a little bit of what you might see when you go to a horse show. They have different events, horse show, bull riding. They also have displays of animals, other things like that to see. But down here, the main event is rodeo. And one thing to mention, like you'll see that I had a good perspective on filming the rodeo. But in reality, I had no option. When I arrived there, and I arrived like 3 hours early, the bleachers were already full. I think I arrived like right at the perfect time. And if I had arrived earlier, I probably would have sat in the bleachers and would not have had such a good view. Because nobody was at the gate. Like everybody, when I got there, there were like a few people standing in front of the gate. You know, I had no idea if these were spectators or what, so I just decided to stand by there too. And as soon as I got there, it started filling up around me. So side to side, there was no place to stand in front of that. And there were people trying to squeeze in front of me. You know, it's kind of, you know, I can't necessarily say, you know, I don't know if this would happen in the U.S. because I've never been in a situation where it was overcrowded like that. But while I was standing there, I had to kind of like stay right in front of the gate. If I would have moved out, I would have lost that spot there. And I just basically, because there was sort of like a fence there. You can see like in the barrel riding part what sort of the gate looks like. And that's going to be before the bull riding. But in the barrel racing, which was also good, I was up above a little bit. So I was able to get a good perspective on that. So either way, but if I would have been, but it was not as crowded during the barrel racing. So if I would have been up in the bleachers during the bull riding, then I probably would have not been able to see all of it because of the massive people that were crowded down in that below area. And anyway, so you know, I'm going to talk a little bit about that. Now, some of my future videos, I'm going to go into the cost of living down here, other things more in detail, but this is just a little bit more on just the rodeo. So when I was young, when I was a teenager, I used to go to horse shows in Tennessee, and this is so similar. I mean, it's very similar to the horse shows. The only difference is that the horse shows in Tennessee were at the same place over and over again. It was sort of a fixed location, and this in Brazil, it's at a kind of an event center. This place that we were at, it normally doesn't have the dirt in the bleachers there. I think if you look at it right now, there'd be nothing there. But sometimes they have. This is a petroleum town where I live, so once in a while they will have a petroleum expo. During the times of the petroleum industry, they have booths and equipment and other things that pertain to the petroleum industry, and it's there to meet with other people in the industry and find contracts and customers and so forth. So in Brazil, this area, the town where the petroleum industry is called Macaé, and it is a region too. It's not confined to just the city limits. It's more like a county. In one of my other videos, I talk about the government structure, and I will not go into that here, but I explain more of the political system down here. It's a little bit different from the United States. Maybe it's an old European thing, I'm not sure. But the rural area of Macaé has the highest concentration per capita, or the highest concentration of head of cattle in this district. It's actually a prefix, so it's in this area, in the city of Macaé, or the rural area of Macaé. There are more cattle than any other part of Rio. So it's a very cowboyish place, I guess you would say. And I'm going to post some other videos where there are like hundreds of cowboys on the road everywhere. Like once a year, they do this trek where they ride their horses several miles. I think it's somewhere up to about 50 miles. And the roads are full of cowboys, cowgirls. I mean, it's just, you know, I would say it's about 50-50. And they ride their horses across the interstate. And it's an interesting thing to see. But very, you know, it's not the stereotypical thing that you see of Brazil, and a lot of times people see Brazil and they think of Rio and things like that. Some of you know what I'm talking about, but Brazil is very diverse. The majority of people in Brazil, it could be this, depends on the population of the city compared to the population of the rural areas, but if you were to go with landmass, where the sparse population is as well, it's a very rural culture down here in Brazil. A lot of farms, a lot of agriculture. And that's one of their main industries down here, and Brazil probably has the best agriculture in the world and major exports pertaining to that area. So it's not this culture that you necessarily see on TV. It's very different, and I would say if you were to go to some rural parts of Brazil, and like for example maybe in the southern part of Brazil where they don't have so many palm trees down there, it would probably be very identical to the southern United States, and you might not even be able to tell the difference if you did not hear people talking and see a soccer ball. I mean, that's about the whole difference. And they love soccer down here too, so like we love football. But that's it. So I'm going to, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and jump into this video and let you see some of the exciting parts of it.
Vamos para o outro lado também. Vamos para o outro lado também.
Miserável, boa sorte. Chegando pra nós. Mandando a Flavinha. Essa é a menina que tava na garupa do motociclete. Ela gosta de velocidade. Galera, vai fechar o tempo de 15.394 15. Agora tem detalhes também chegando pra pizza da Brasil, rapaz. Só pra botou tanta coisa no cachorro que ele desse parede do pão, não aguentou e abriu. Toda hora ele ia lá e repetia. Depois saiu lá da enfermaria arrumando uma armita depois aí. Lá tem uma coisa. Hugo Soares é o representante da cidade de Brito Canário, capixaba modelo, aparelho do lado direito do Uruguai, cowboy, a versada do Dona Nascimento. Aí está aí, a apresentação é com sua noite de Macaé, domingo da nossa última noite, capixaba de Brito Canário, com o Uruguai,
fenomenais e nós vimos e vamos rever isso. Aí, ó, cuida na pista, Ronaldo. A gente quer conversar com você, cheirar seu perfume, etiqueta da sua calça búfalos. Cuidado, viu? Vai te ajudar a subir nas cercas com o carro. Eu tô convite, vai trazer de volta para nós, se tiver o seu replay, para a gente ver o quanto é importante o trabalho dos nossos salvadores. Olha lá, ó, o Hugo Soares mais uma vez trazendo para você.
O cavalo a selar. Isso é
isso aí, Ricardo Capixaba da cidade de Brito, na frente do Rodeo Cavalos, apresentação da primeira do Cristiano, na puta ressaca, o produtor de uma segunda portada,
quantas pessoas vibrando com você, vai, e com o Ricardinho, e de apuro que ele passou aí, porque na solta ali, o animal estava pulando de forma previsível, de repente ela saiu pro lado esquerdo, ali, eu vou ficar a perna esquerda dele, vai subindo bastante, e ele tem...
Arroba Thales Nascimento, Thales com 2 L's, e tem a nossa adestradora menina, nossa encantadora de animais, arroba Lorenza com 2 C's, Lorenza Nascimento, arroba Lorenza dessas músicas todas,
E a tequila do Tony Nascimento embala a noite de quem conta o que é bravo do Rio, porque 4.250 a música tem que ser naquele estilo, aquela força, mais uma vez sem ceder, gente. Segura é a sanidade, é a saúde de quem cuida desses animais com equilíbrio, balanço nutricional, ela dizendo, para que aquele resultado ali seja colhido. Aí quando falamos que o Tony Nascimento é um dos principais nomes no cotidiano do Brasil, é porque dificilmente alguém teria uma tequila que pula fora do copo desse.
Olha só, não pisa no pé da Valkyria hoje não. Os calos dela, os calos tá cheio de pé.
Thank you for joining me on this Brazilian adventure. If you enjoyed exploring Brazil with me, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to Lost in Brazil for more exciting content and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Share your thoughts and questions or suggestions in the comments below. I love hearing from you. And until next time, obrigado and safe travels.